Hello, I'm Tekarima, and I'm an author. The title of my new book is Birth is a Ceremony. Um, I'm a peyote woman and currently a midwife student, and I want to share about the two most sacred things for me in my life. They're my children and the hikuri. You know, I only touch tobacco in ceremony. So I had the idea for this book, and I wrote a corn husk, and I asked the creator to help me, to write this book with a lot of thought, with a lot of love, guidance, protection, and to give me the skills to meet my responsibilities that are going to come along with it. You know, I'm constantly being asked in both worlds. I think I can say it like that. Is it safe to consume peyote in pregnancy and childbirth? You know, breastfeeding my children. And I have my own epistemology, so my science. My experiences of giving birth 3 times, and I'm happy to share. But it's only one story. So it's this book. There's a few more. And I'm so thankful to all you who shared something so sacred, so beautiful, just like that, for the whole world to read. So I want to make it real clear in this video that I'm not suggesting, after reading this book, for you to go consume peyote in pregnancy and childbirth. This book's not for that. And I mentioned that many times in the book. I also want to make it clear that based on our birth stories and all the women I know within the Native American church, throughout the United States, and peyote traditions from Mexico and all over the world, there's been no reports that peyote causes fetal malformations, congenital anomalies, or death. On the contrary, those babies who've been having peyote since the womb days, those are our true warriors of our people. You know, as indigenous peoples, we have a long history. I can get into the indigenous Holocaust, into the colonization, miseducation, white supremacy, and how all these systems of power have affected us and continue to affect us. You know, our people, and not all indigenous peoples, you know, eat peyote in pregnancy, in childbirth, or in general, you know. There's a lot of different people's traditions, creation stories, ways to go about it all throughout the Americas. But you know, there are some indigenous peoples who they have, you know, died, been incarcerated, just for us to be able to pray with not just peyote, but other medicinal plants and other ceremonies. And still today, that's what we're trying to do. We're just trying to multitask, pray, and stay out of prison. You know, and with this book, those people who have no idea, or, you know, you don't know what peyote is, and you have no relationship with this plant or other medicinal plants, when you read this book, you know, what I hope you get out of it is, you know, and I mention it, connect to the elements of life, to the water, to the fire, to the earth, to the wind. However you see your rituals, your affirmations, meditations, prayers, however you see it, you know, like, but I'm a mother, and I know when you tell someone not to do something, that's what they go do. So I want to say, you know, there is a shortage of hikuri peyote, shortage of peyote hunters, pickers, and this medicine is really very sacred to us. And while through the Native American church it is legal within the United States, it's you have to be in a ceremony with someone who is I want to say ordained or they call them roadmen, road women, medicine people, and you're protected in that way. So it's not that you can just go to a flower shop and buy some peyote. It don't work that way. But continue prayers for the protection of this plant, this cactus, this teacher, this medicine. I really hope you enjoy the book. It was written with a lot of love, thought, respect for this medicine that is very sacred, just like my children. Give me some feedback, and I look forward to hearing from you all. The book's available at lulu.com. Birth is a ceremony. Thank you.